Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in to this evening's webinar. I am LaVonda Thornton Bush, and tonight we have some amazing featured speakers that you will all hear from today. Before I get started, I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that if at any given moment you have any sound issues with your connection here on the call tonight, I would like to refer you to call in 319-527-3142. There's no access code required, ladies and gentlemen, and we are just going to get this party started. So for those of you who do not know me, I am LaVonda Thornton Bush. I am a wife. I'm a mom of 3. My baby girl is 4. My baby boy is 5, and my oldest just turned 19 on New Year's Eve. And so I am excited to share some information with you that not only has changed my life, but the lives of thousands of others all across the globe. I have a background in the oil and gas industry where I was traveling 85% of the time selling pipeline technology products, million-dollar products to billion-dollar corporations. I spent 15 years in corporate America. And the last 12 years I spent as a business development manager and a marketing specialist. And so I was on Facebook one day and I saw a promotion that said you can turn your vacation into income. Those are 2 things that I love, vacation and income. And so I didn't know that once I got started that I would start to travel more than I had ever traveled in my life. And I don't mean just domestic travel. We're talking international travel. And I also end up growing a pretty huge organization. Right now I have over 400 agents on my team. But guys, something happened. March 31st, 2016, almost 2 years ago, my corporate job decided they no longer needed me and they laid me off. And one thing I've learned about jobs is you'll lose your job if you suck as an employee, and you can lose your job even if you were one of the top performing, award-winning, recognized employees. And that was me. I was just celebrated at our company's Christmas party just a few months prior to my layoff, but my job had to make a business decision. They said they were taking the company a different direction, and that left me without a job. Well, I'm excited, if y'all can't already tell, because once I lost my corporate job, I told my husband I was not going back to corporate America, that I would now stay at home with my small children, who I am now their homeschool teacher. I don't miss any football games of my son, and I've just truly had an award-winning life, the life that I created to be the life of my dreams. So tonight, I want you, with your pen and paper, taking notes, to write down those things that you also desire. Guys, we're going to talk to you a lot about imagining. Just start with imagining what financial freedom would look like for you. See, for me, financial freedom means doing what I want to do when I want to do it, because money is not an issue, right? Financial freedom means different things to different people. I mean, think about debt, right? A lot of people want to be debt-free. That means getting rid of the student loans, the car loans, the home loans, the credit cards, all of that, right? So what does that look like for you, and what would you do if you truly had all the money that you desire? Think about the places that you would go, the people you would help, the things that you would truly start to do with your life. But here is something that was hard for me to imagine until after I lost my job, and that is personal freedom. Guys, you understand that we were not designed just to go to work and pay bills, right? So think about that personal freedom where now you don't need an alarm clock. You can go to sleep when you feel like it, and you can wake up when you actually feel like sleeping. But think about this personal freedom. For those of you moms who are like me, I remember when I was working my corporate job, and my baby boy has always suffered from bronchitis and asthma. And I had called into my job, and I was letting them know that I needed to take him to the doctor, and my boss asked me if it could wait. Could you believe it, right? So I always pictured myself no longer having to ask someone else if it was okay to take my children to the doctor. But think about those things. What would personal freedom look like for you? I remember packing my bags just the day after I lost my job, going to Baltimore, Maryland. What would you do? But here's something very, very precious, and that's imagining time freedom. See, we really don't know how much time we have, right? So it's best to go ahead and design that ideal life, guys, where you get a chance to just really maximize on the time that you do have, being happy, being excited, and living the life of your dreams. So with Planet Marketing, we're going to actually show you how to take control of your own future through the power of entrepreneurship, right? I want you guys to write that in your notes, entrepreneurship, because sometimes people think that their future is tied into some perfect job, but sometimes you have to design your ideal career, right? The travel industry is huge, guys. It is the largest industry in the world, and it's the most sexiest and lucrative industry, if you will, right? And also e-commerce. Don't you realize that nowadays if you don't have a business online, you really don't have a business? So we're going to teach you how you can truly earn more through a home-based business. Now, some folks believe that if they want more income, they should get a second job or a third job. Well, that was me way back in the day, right? When I was a single mom, I had not one, not two, but 3 jobs, and I was a college student, right? And guess what? I was still living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. So we're going to show you how you can keep your job and build a business on a part-time basis that could still generate a full-time income. Guys, we're going to also teach you about the secrets of travel professionals, how you will truly be able to travel more and you'll save more on what you're doing anyway. So if you are already traveling, wouldn't you love to save more on the travel that you're already doing? And here's the biggest thing, guys. You're going to experience all of this, earning more, traveling more, and saving more without getting an additional job. So who are we? Well, first of all, we're going to show you how you can become a travel agent, a fully functional and accredited home-based travel agency through InteleTravel.com. Now, this gentleman you see pictured here is Mr. James Farrar. He's InteleTravel's co-founder and president. He has well over 25 years in travel training, marketing, and sales. And what I love about Mr. Farrar is he still books travel. But why in the world would you choose to become a travel agent? Well, guys, here it is. If you do your research, you will see that there are vocational schools that's going to charge you thousands of dollars to sit in a classroom for 6 months to give you a piece of paper where you would then have to still go and build your own websites, build your own reputation. You'll still have to pay for all of your insurance, your credentials, and all of these different memberships that we'll talk to you about later. Or you can partner with a host agency like InteleTravel, who has already done all the legwork for you. In fact, there is no school. As soon as you partner with us, you will have access to immediately start booking travel and earning commissions. Well, here's the other thing, guys. You're going to get all of the accreditations and certifications that you need. You'll also have your errors and omissions insurance thanks to InteleTravel. And so there's things that people would normally have to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for starting an agency that you will not. InteleTravel is above all host agencies. We have an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau. And guys, we've been around for a very, very long time, and we're not going anywhere. I'll let you know that the past 2 years that we have been partnered with InteleTravel, we have booked over $220 million in travel. Guys, InteleTravel originated the home-based travel agent business opportunity. So if you've ever heard this from any other company, understand that they got the idea from InteleTravel. InteleTravel is based in Delray Beach, Florida. Actually, right now, we have so many business partners traveling to Orlando, Florida, where we're having our very first IntelliQuest convention. Super, super excited. But we have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that, but I want you to truly understand what InteleTravel, all you do is book and sell travel. There is absolutely no recruiting with InteleTravel, guys. Now, the industry awards and recognition is just second to none. I already told you about the Better Business Bureau rating, but you'll have all of your IATA, your ARC, your CLIA, that's the Cruise Line International Association accreditation. You'll have everything to book everything you need. But have you ever heard of Princess Cruises? Well, we're a premier agency partner with them. We're also a President's Club Platinum partner with Norwegian Cruises and the Mark Travel Corporation. That's the Fun Jet Vacation. That's the VAX. Even we're President's Club members with Vacation Express. But it's absolutely impossible to post all of our awards and recognition. We just wanted to share a few of them with you. So here, I want you to put your thinking caps on. I want you to think about what you will actually earn and tap into when you become a travel agent, guys. It is the largest industry, but there are infinite possibilities. In fact, I just saw a flyer from one of my personal business partners. She just got started a few weeks ago, and she already has put together her own group cruise. Could you imagine planning group cruises? That could be family reunions. We've had people that plan singles cruises, couples cruises, family vacation cruises. It is totally up to you. And the wedding industry is huge. People are saying I do, and they are going on honeymoons. Where would you send your clients, right? And think about the destination weddings. More and more people are getting away from the traditional church weddings. They're getting married in caves now, in mountains, on sandy beaches, and you will have total access to that. Group travel like sports teams, corporate and church retreats, fraternities. Think about those types of trips that you can totally specialize in. We have a lot of ministers and pastors in the business that are now planning their own retreats, right? And so you don't have to just plan groups. Of course, those are very lucrative, but you can plan small and intimate trips for a small family or a couple or solo traveling. Guys, that is a big deal right now. I've had several agents on our team that are literally hopping from country to country to country all by themselves, exploring the world. And you'll be able to help those solo travelers as your own clients. So here, just to let you know, travel is an $8 trillion a year business. It's expected to grow to $15 trillion in the next decade. It is huge, and it's growing day by day. Now, it's also the #1 research word online. How many of you have actually booked your own hotel, your own cruise, your own flight, your own resort, rental car? Guess what? People are going online, they're researching destinations, and they're booking travel anyway. So if you own your own travel business, when people do their research online, you will start to pop up. We also have baby boomers. They're fueling the growth of the travel industry. What do people want to do when they retire? Well, if you worked 40 years of your life, wouldn't you just want to relax and travel? Of course, right? Then you have the millennials. They're spending $200 billion a year traveling. Guys, these millennials will be traveling all over the globe for spring break. My son went to Sydney, Australia last year with his college football team, and he just told my husband and I last week that they're going to play in Hawaii this year. Is that not amazing? But just think about all of these places and things that people will go and want to see, and you will be able to get paid on what people are doing anyway. Almost everyone you know is traveling or want to travel, and here's what I like to point out to you, that people don't just travel for fun and leisure, guys. They don't just travel for vacation. I did not imagine that as a travel agent I would have to help so many people travel for funerals, for medical treatment. People are traveling for business. They're also traveling for their education, to study abroad, right? There's so many different reasons that people are traveling, and you will get paid. Now, IntelliTravel pays some of the top paying commissions in the entire industry. You will earn 70 to 80% of commissions paid to IntelliTravel. Now, what does that mean? That doesn't mean that if you book a Disney trip for $10,000, you're going to get 70 to 80% of that. No. Every every trip that is booked, there is a commission tied to it, okay? So if you booked that Disney trip and there was a $1,000 commission tied to that trip, well, you will earn $700 to $800 of that, which is incredible. Why? Because you, again, do not have to spend all the upfront costs as a travel agent. But here's the powerful thing, guys. You're partnered with every major vendor worldwide. What does that mean for you? If your clients love Southwest Airlines, they can't live without a Marriott, they will only rent a car from Hertz, you will not lose business because you will have access to all the airlines, all the cruise lines, all the hotels and resorts, all the rental car companies. You'll even have access to the exclusive excursions for your clients and earn commissions. Think about concert tickets, event tickets. I know the NBA All-Star games are coming up. Final Four basketball for college players. I mean, you have access to concerts before they're released to the public and even after they're sold out. Could you imagine selling Beyonce tickets after they have sold out to the general public? There's also no third-party intermediaries. See, before I was partnered with InteleTravel, I was with another host agency who was partnered with Priceline. We got paid less commission and it took a lot longer to get our money. Why? Because Disney would first pay Priceline, they would take their cut, then Priceline would pay our host agency, who would then take their cut, and then I would get paid. Well, here, Disney will pay InteleTravel, InteleTravel pays you. We also have reserved inventory on group cruise blocks. So what does that mean for you? If your clients are looking online for a cruise and it's sold out, you as a travel agent will have inventory that they can't access. Again, you get to save the day. It's also the best in customer support and customer service. And people often ask, well, if people are already booking their own travel, why would they book with the travel agent? Well, guys, you get a chance to educate your friends and family and let them know those websites they love so much are charging them a whole lot of extra money. In fact, I posted on my Facebook not too long ago a trip that was compared apples to apples on Booking.com. Booking.com had charged over $450 extra. Even with my commission, I was still $450 cheaper than Booking.com, a very popular website, right? And so here you also have your very own personalized website and email marketing campaign, which means that if you're super busy and you can't book all of the travel yourself, refer your friends and family to book on your website, and you'll continue to earn your 70 to 80% of commission. Now, I bet you're wondering, how do you get the 70? How do you get the 80% commission? Well, everyone starts at 70%, okay? But as soon as you earn $5,000 in commission, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You will now start to earn 80% commission, and you will qualify to receive your very own IATAN card, which is the highest credential you can hold in the travel industry. And I'm excited that we have several IATAN card holders inside of my organization. And we're going to help you be successful so you can earn these commissions. Think about this. If a business traveler decided that they're going to start booking on your website, and they do it 3 times a month, staying in a hotel about 3 nights each day, and you earn $151.20 in commission for travel you did not book. I call that pillow money. That's when you wake up to those amazing emails saying you just had a customer book travel on your site, right? Then you also have amazing golfers. You do not have to convince golfers to golf. Guys, 5-day golf trip. Scottsdale, Arizona, for a group of 4 would pay you $274.86 in commissions. Isn't that amazing? Well, you know, the holidays has just left us, so people were saying, I do. People were saying, hey, I'm getting married. Guess what? On Facebook, all you have to do is congratulate them and remind them to book their honeymoon package with you. Let's say someone did that. 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. They absolutely love you, and you just earn yourself a commission of $561.60. $1.79. Powerful, right? Well, we love cruises. Why? Because cruises are for everyone, every age, every background. I mean, it's just a great way to get a group to travel together. Well, just imagine if someone hired you to plan their 5-day family reunion cruise, 20 cabins on a Western Caribbean cruise. And I had a gentleman on my team actually book a cruise just like this. But let's say you did it and you'll earn $2,240 in commission. Y'all, this is only 4 examples. Just this week, I got 5 booking requests, okay? So you as a travel agent here with InteleTravel, you don't have any quotas, you don't have any requirements, and you get the opportunity to book as much or as little travel as you desire. And now I'm excited to talk to you about this amazing slide. But to help me with this, I am going to bring my business partner on the line because she and I was able to have an amazing time last month on a 7-day cruise. But she literally went from traveling twice a year to probably more than twice a month now. I can't even keep up with how often she traveled last year. But guys, here we have fun earning and learning at the same time. You'll become better educated by experience travel from your own perspective for your clients. Could you imagine being on a cruise, taking a picture, posting it on Facebook, and telling people to book with you? Well, they will because they'll trust that you're telling them the truth. But guys, you'll have access to thousands of free certifications where you get to learn literally any destination, any type of travel, adventure travel. Let's think about river cruises. Think about retiree travel. There's so many different types that you can plan, and you just really put yourself in a better position. So Ms. Kyra Harris, she works this business on a part-time basis. Ms. Kyra Harris, I would love for you to share your story and your background, your testimony of all the travel that you have been able to book as an InteleTravel agent.
Well, hello, everyone. Yes, I truly love this amazing business. And as you all saw from those slides, we have fun learning and earning. And what I love about this industry is that it's travel. So we don't have to force our family and friends to go to Disney World or force them to go to Miami or to the Maldives. You seriously have to take on this opportunity as what it is. And that is that we sell recess. But what I will tell you is that from this business, I have put myself in position to where I'm able to travel more than I've ever traveled in my life. I used to be one of those individuals. I may have traveled maybe twice a year. And that will be because I knew I worked hard and I wanted to reward myself. So I always said I'm going to at least take 2 trips a year. And I will tell you this, once I partner with this amazing opportunity, I now travel more than 2 times a month. Okay, so what I love about it is that, you know, you meet amazing people. You get to network. We actually just came back from I call it my freecation, right? Because I actually won a 7-day Norwegian cruise with Carnival Getaway. My apologies, Norwegian Getaway. And I had an awesome time. I actually invited Mrs. LaVonda to attend with me, and we went to Honduras, Belize, Costa Maya, Cozumel, the food, the drinks, the atmosphere, and it was amazing. Well, of course, it was even more amazing because it was free, right? But the advantage is this. So many people are traveling. We met so many individuals. I'm talking about people that came in from London just to go on this cruise. So I love the fact that I'm doing what I love now. I'm able to be more passionate about this industry because not only am I living my dream now, but I'm now able to put myself in position to earn income from doing it.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that, Ms. Harris. I love for you guys to hear from others, right, that's really experiencing this industry. And that's what people do. They'll partner. They're going to have fun traveling as an insider, experiencing their own perks and benefits, and they'll also get paid helping other people book their travel as well. And because InteleTravel is one of the top host agencies in the world right now, guys, I told you in just the past 2 years, we've booked over $220 million in travel. We have special IntelliTrips. These trips are specifically designed for InteleTravel agents. And this is just one of the many examples that we get throughout the year. It's a 2-night Bahamas cruise, $289 ocean view cabin, $329 balcony on a Celebrity cruise line. Now get this, that includes all of your taxes, your port fees, and your gratuities, because many of you who have already cruised before know that the cruise lines usually give you a base rate, and then they tag on the port fees, the taxes, and the gratuities later on, which adds an extra $200 to $300 to your rate, right? So this is what it is, and it's exciting because last year I've experienced so many business partners that were using a passport for the first time, getting on board a cruise ship for the first time, flying for the first time, and even leaving the country, staying at a resort for the first time. So this is a life-changing opportunity. And with InteleTravel, they want to remove all the risk, and they have done a great job with these 3 amazing IntelliTrust guarantees. The first guarantee is a 100% best travel price guarantee. That means that you will be able to meet or beat competitor pricing. And if you can't, you'll be able to offer 110% of the difference. Now, I have been with InteleTravel for 2 years, since November 2015, okay? I have never had to use this guarantee because our rates are already cheaper than our competitors. But it's great to know that this is in place. Guys, you also have access to a 100% money-back guarantee. 30 days. You have the opportunity to try this out. This is the first time I had ever heard of a home-based business opportunity giving a full 30-day money-back guarantee. And you have full access to everything for those 30 days. That means you can research travel, you can pretend like you're traveling and book some travel, right? And you get a chance to tap in to see how you can learn and earn and watch these videos all at the same time. And then we have this very unique profitability guarantee. It's a 100% risk-free 12-month profit guarantee. This means that if you stick around for an entire 12-month calendar period, and if you have not earned more or saved more than you've invested, the company is going to refund you the difference. Now, within my first 4 months of partnering with InteleTravel, I lost my corporate job, right? And so I was able to go to the Bahamas for 4 days, 3 nights, all-inclusive, airfare included, for $299, and I later found out that that was a $2,800 vacation that I was able to take as a travel agent. So I was definitely able to save more than I had invested within my first few months of being with the company. So now, guys, that is it. That's our travel side of the business. That's how you own your own accredited travel agency. Now I want to take time with you and talk to you about our second company. I'm telling you about 2 amazing companies that are partnered under the same umbrella. InteleTravel, you book travel, you earn commission. Well, Planet Marketing is the side of the company that actually pay you for your referrals. Now get this, guys. People are going to take a look at what you're doing, and they're going to decide if they want you to earn the commissions on their travel, or if they want to become a travel agent and own their own travel agency and partner in business with you. That's what I love about this opportunity, because it's a win-win situation. If they book travel with me, I get paid. They partner in business with me, guess what? Planet Marketing pays us, and pays us well. So this next part of the presentation is totally optional. Write that down in your notes. It's optional. We have definitely had people that have come on board that say, I only want to book travel, and they only sign up in InteleTravel, guys. This other side of the business is where we are paid an additional 6 streams of income, right? Now, again, think about this quote. Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest men in the world, worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. Now, I always said, if a billionaire tells us not to rely on a single source of income, why are so many poor and middle class only relying on job income? I just think about, if I was only relying on my job, I would have been stressed out, like many of my colleagues in the oil and gas industry who are also losing jobs, but I had this amazing business to fall back on. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Planet Marketing. Planet Marketing is one of the fastest growing marketing companies in the industry right now. Guys, Planet Marketing was actually launched 2 years ago in October of 2015. Well, a little over 2 years ago, right? October 26, 2015, by this gentleman you see pictured here, Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the Planet Marketing's founder. But prior to launching Planet Marketing, he already had over 20 years of marketing experience, sales, and product distribution, and in specifically the travel industry. He was also already a millionaire, a seven-figure earner. So he had this vision to create an opportunity where average people could earn above average income. And guys, over 2 years, we are in 20 countries. We have well over 20,000 agents worldwide, and you're going to hear some pretty incredible stories about how people were able to build a six-figure income on a part-time basis, how people are literally able to retire. We have one of our top income earners who retired at the age of 34 years old thanks to this amazing business opportunity. But it's an online business. That means that you can simply tell your friends on Facebook, on YouTube, via your text message, email, that you have an opportunity to show them how they can save money and make money on travel. Planet Marketing is based out of Atlanta, Georgia, the home of thousands and thousands and thousands of entrepreneurs, guys, but this is an international company. So no matter where you are, guys, you will be able to do business right from home and do business with several others in 20 different countries. Well, Mr. Bradley was smart. He says, listen, I am going to put this company together, but I need some franchise players. And so Mr. Andy Cawthon is our president and CEO. I absolutely love and respect this gentleman. He came to the table with 3 decades of executive management, corporate operations, and marketing and sales experience, guys. He was already managing global billion-dollar corporations. So what do you think is going to happen with Planet Marketing? We're definitely going to grow to be that next billion-dollar business to add to Mr. Cawthon's portfolio. And so we were excited because within our first 90 days, guys, we had already launched in the UK as well as France. So that was exciting. And then we have Miss Leanne Treckler. She is Planet Marketing COO. She manages the Planet support team. She directs the field operations. When we have issues and we call our home office, we speak to someone. Guys, we have never received a payment late. And again, I've been with Planet Marketing since November of 2015, and I can vouch for this company that they are truly inspired to help us. Guys, they're very professional, and we're compliant. So you can do business with confidence in knowing that everything we're doing is legal and ethical, okay? Now, let's talk about the money, the income. There are different streams of leveraged income. Now, first and foremost, you can create your own weekly income by helping other people become InteleTravel agents. Each time you help someone own their own home-based travel agency, you will earn a $50 direct sale commission. That's on every sale, and you can do that as many times as you want. Now, my favorite part about this leveraged income is the 50% match. Why? I didn't know a whole lot of people, but I happen to know people who knew people that I did not know. And so for each time you personally introduce this business to someone and they introduce it to someone, well, guess what? They will earn $50. You will earn $25 every time this happens. So let's say that you personally sponsor someone like Miss Kyra Harris, who have introduced this business to well over 40 people in this opportunity. If she earned $500 for the week, you'll earn $250. If you had someone else earn $1,000 for the week, you will earn $500. And yes, this is another stream of weekly income. So what about team bonuses? This is incredible because in corporate America, guys, I actually managed a department of employees, and I was paid bonuses annually based on the performance of my department. Here with Planet Marketing, we are paid weekly team bonuses. This is where the company is giving you additional $10 to $60 as a thank you for helping the company grow. Guys, and you're going to earn this as you start to promote in the company. So let's just make sure you understand that there are no limits on direct sales, matches, or team bonuses, and you're paid upfront commissions weekly. Now here, it doesn't matter if you have sponsored one person or 100 people. You are paid every single time a transaction takes place. Now let's talk about our Builders program. And tonight I have some very special individuals that you'll get a chance to hear from. And let's just talk about how Planet Marketing makes sure that they are highlighting you early on in your career. So as soon as you help 3 independent travel agents partner in business with you, you are a bronze builder. And I want to know if we have Ms. Kim Del Monaco on the back line with us.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hey, Kim, thank you so much for tuning in. So why don't you share with the listeners a little bit about yourself and why Planet Marketing?
Why Planet Marketing? I have a daycare for 19 years, and I decided that it's time for me to have a change of careers. And my daughter is also a golfer, and that requires a lot of travel. And when I'm traveling with her, I'm not able to work. And I wanted something that I could take to her golf tournaments and be able to work and earn income with my family and be able to provide her the income to go to golf tournaments and compete. And this is why I am doing Planet Marketing.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Kim. And you're right, that time freedom is absolutely phenomenal. And that's the benefit of having an online business. You can take it wherever you have Wi-Fi. So congratulations. And I know you are working to becoming a silver builder. Guys, you will become a silver builder as soon as you have 6 independent travel agents active on your team. And tonight we have a very special silver builder to share her story with you. Miss Natalie Williams, were you able to make it onto the back line? You will have to unmute yourself, Miss Natalie. Okay, Miss Natalie may not have been able to make it onto the back line. So let's go right on over to our Goal Builder testimony. Guys, at Goal Builder, you have personally sponsored 9 independent travel agents. This is where you will start to receive your first $10 team bonus. That means in addition to the $50, in addition to the $25, you'll earn an extra $10. You're actually also going to earn a 10% match on personal ITA's travel commissions. So that means that every time someone earns a commission that you've personally sponsored, you'll get a 10% override. Remember that $2,240 cruise commission? Let's say someone you brought on earned that. You will earn $224 for travel that you did not book. That's powerful. You'll also get a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. And so tonight I have a very special Goal Builder on the line. She is an amazing mom. And guys, I want to know we have Miss Kenzie King on the line. Miss Kenzie, are you there? Okay, you will have to unmute yourself. All right, so maybe she's having technical difficulties. Guys, but Miss Kenzie King, she's a wife, she's a mom, she's having an amazing time with this business, and we have several Goal Builders in our company. I think we have about 500 out of over 20,000. So it's a great recognition here with our team. So now we have residual income, guys. It's a 3x9 team build matrix. Now, for me, I didn't quite understand residual income until I joined this company. Now, what is residual income? For those of you who may have been like me and not really understood it, that's when you do something one time and you continue to get paid month after month, year after year, time after time again, right? And so I like to refer to it as the Michael Jackson money, right? Entertainers like Michael Jackson, Prince, Elvis Presley, James Brown, guess what, ladies and gents? They actually recorded a song one time, okay? But they earn royalties. Everyday people like you and I, we earn residual income. Now, here it is, guys. You're going to get paid $4 per person every single month that it is due to be paid. So when people pay their monthly fees, you're going to earn a $4 residual income. That's powerful. I wasn't impressed by the $4 again. I didn't understand it, and I definitely didn't intend on building a huge organization. But could you imagine earning $4 per 100 people? Per 400 people? What about every month you're getting paid $4 per 6,000 people, like our #1 income earner in the business? Now, it's simple. With our 3x9 team build matrix, you will have 2 personally sponsored agents to unlock the first 2 levels. To unlock the corresponding levels below, you will have to enroll 3, right? Just like Ms. Kim did to become a bronze builder. You've unlocked that 3rd row. You're now earning $156, up to $156 per month, in addition to all the other ways that we talked about getting paid. Y'all, could you imagine unlocking this entire residual matrix as a gold builder with just 9 personally sponsored agents, and you're earning $118,092 per month, up to that amount, right? That's powerful. The company doesn't wait until you fully max out this matrix. What they do is they're going to pay you as it grows. So just in my example, I literally watched my matrix grow from 50 people to over 100 people to over 300 to over 400 people, guys, and earning this income every single month. Now, this is powerful because you get to decide how much of this residual income you want to earn. Remember, residual income is paid month after month, no matter if you're working or not, no matter if you're sick or not, no matter if you're dead or alive. In fact, I'm going to talk to you about how this income can be willed to your children. We have an amazing directors program. When you hit it, you get it. And what that means is if you hit any of these levels you see this month, next month, by no later than the 3rd of the following month, you are paid that specific bonus. And it's powerful because I hit 2-star director on March 31st. By April 1st, and I had this money in my bank account. So this is powerful, guys. And the director bonus is Planet Marketing's way of saying thank you for helping them grow the company. They're paid in addition to your weekly and residual pay. 1-star directors receive a guarantee from Planet Marketing, guys. You are guaranteed at least $1,000 per month in income from Planet Marketing. If you fall short of that as a director, the company will cut you a check of the difference to make sure you're earning that extra $1,000 per month. Now, directors, we have these amazing jackets. We're recognized at all of the company's events. But let me tell you a secret. We have over 150 directors in our company, and more than 90% of them still have full-time jobs. So I want you to picture keeping your job, keeping whatever income you're already generating, and adding an extra $12,000 a year. Now I want to bring back to the line Ms. Kyra Harris, who you heard from earlier talking about travel. What I didn't tell you is Ms. Kyra is actually one of our top 100 income earners out of our entire company. What I didn't tell you is that Ms. Kyra Harris is a 1-star director in the company. She loves her job and she works this business on a part-time basis. Ms. Harris, I would love for you to talk to the listeners about what it means for you to have a part-time business that you love, that you are actually successful with, even on a part-time basis.
Well, yes, everyone. I will tell you this. I had no desire to even look into this option of the business, okay? My overall goal was to come in, book travel, and be the best travel agent in the world. But what I will tell you is this: as time progressed, it was only fair of me to just share this opportunity with my family and friends. And as she stated earlier, I do work full-time. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I also work for a beauty brand company as a sales coordinator. And with my job, I travel, I meet amazing people, and I truly love what I do. I style hair for a living, and I'm always on the go. But what I will tell you all is this: there's something that we always all lack, and for me personally, was time freedom and financial freedom. I never even thought about adding additional sources of income in my household other than, my job and if I did some hair on the side here or there. But this opportunity has allowed me to leverage what I love doing, which is traveling, and now to put myself in position to say, hey, sharing with other people has allowed me to be able to earn additional income from that. So what I will tell you is that director's program that you're looking at right now, that additional $500 in my household, that additional $1,000 that's within my household is amazing. Why? Because it allows me to leverage now to do the things that I've always wanted to do, but I can do it more often. And I don't have to look at the bank account and say whether or not, do I have an additional $500 this month? That is guaranteed money that comes to me every month because I'm doing something that I love doing, sharing with all of my family and friends about this amazing opportunity, and I'm booking travel and traveling the world. So it's definitely a great thing. And, again, I do it part-time, and yet I'm getting full-time results. So if you are looking at this opportunity, please do not take it for granted. It definitely is something that you will love, and as time progresses, you will truly see the meaning of earning residual income, leveraged income, passive income, and putting yourself in position to create that vehicle for you and your family.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that, Ms. Kyra Harris. And I know you are actually a 1.5-star director, meaning you are moments away from hitting 2-star in our company, guys. And you're going to have the opportunity to earn anywhere from an extra $500 per month all the way up to $100,000 per month in bonuses. And again, with Planet Marketing, we don't have requirements. We don't have quotas. You get to earn as much or as little income as you desire. To be honest with you, I've had some people that says, listen, I just want to earn an extra $200 per month. That would help me. I've had some say I need to earn an extra $5,000 per month. So it's totally up to you, and we're going to help you. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, guys, you're going to earn an extra $10 of team bonuses from 1-star all the way to 5-star director. That's in addition to the other weekly income that we talked to you about. We have 14 six-figure ring wearers inside of our company. That's presidential rings that are worn and the Rolex watch. Guys, when you start to earn a minimum of $8,333 per month in income, you will have that sapphire ring showcased on your finger. We have several sapphire ring wearers. We have 3 ruby ring wearers in our company, signifying $250,000 per year income. We have a diamond ring wearer wearing that $500,000 ring. Mr. Bradley, our founder, actually wore that double diamond ring in previous companies that he was with. And so he created this not just to play with our psychological minds, y'all, but to say if I could do it, I know you guys can do it. And I absolutely know that this year we will have some double diamond ring wearers in our company. And so it's a turnkey business. You're going to have all the valuable tools and systems that you need. In addition to that, the person who invited you here tonight on this webinar is going to help you, and they're also going to connect you with the director and a coach to be able to help you create your success goals. We're going to show you how to build this business on a part-time basis and meet those financial goals that you have set for yourself. Guys, Planet Marketing Pledge is what I mentioned earlier. This pledge is for you, okay? When you become a Planet Marketing Director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, The Planet Marketing business you've built will outlast you. What that means is your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. Guys, this is what we call the legacy income for your family. Now, let's talk about how much it costs to get started. First and foremost, guys, you will get back to the person who invited you tonight because they will be able to help you enroll. But when I first heard this opportunity, I just knew I would have to pay thousands of dollars for such an amazing opportunity. I told you it's 2 businesses, right? So let's talk about the InteleTravel agency. It's a one-time enrollment of $179.95. You will earn commissions on travel sales. You're guaranteed the best prices. You'll get those insider VIP travel perks and benefits. You'll also have your very own InteleTravel personalized website, and it's only $39.95 per month to keep your agency active. You'll have unlimited support. You'll have weekly webinars. We have a podcast. We have events, local, regional, national, even international events that you can plug into as an InteleTravel agent. And also, if you want to offer this opportunity to your friends, your family, your coworkers, or anyone who says, I don't want to be your customer, I want to own my own travel agency, y'all, it's only $19.95 to become a Planet Marketing rep. There's no products to purchase, right? You don't have to wait for a training kit in the mail, and you literally can start sharing this opportunity tonight. You'll have direct commissions on IPA sales. You'll be able to enroll reps and earn overrides. You'll also get your own Planet Marketing website. Guys, get this. You have your own virtual secretary, so you'll see your commissions calculating in real time. You'll have reports for your team, seeing who's active, who's building the business. You'll have training and all types of support, and it's only $19.95 per month. But of course, 99.9% of the people who see this do exactly what you heard all of us tonight, and that is partnering with both businesses, not leaving any money on the table. You can become a Planet Marketing representative as well as an InteleTravel agent for a one-time total enrollment of $199.90. You'll maximize on both opportunities. So just like today, I had a lady reach out to me about planning a girlfriend's trip to Hawaii. So I shared with her, I said, listen, I can book this trip for you and I'll earn the commission, or I can teach you how you can save money and make money booking it yourself. Now, no matter if she decides to book it with me or become a travel agent, I'll get paid, and the same will be for you. So you'll leverage both companies, booking travel and selling the agencies, and it's only $59.90 per month. That's less than $2 a day. Now, let me make sure you are looking at this from an entrepreneur perspective and not a consumer perspective. A gentleman had told me that he was interested until he realized that he had to pay for this. And I said, well, this is not a job. This is a business. And with every business, there is an investment. However, there are very few businesses that you can say that you're paying $2 a day to run 2 opportunities where you can earn a 6-figure income. You can talk with your tax professionals and ask them about home-based tax advantages that you have access to, guys, and you'll literally unlock additional income that you get to control. So now I want you to get back to the person with your decision. Let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3. You can text message them, you can inbox them, or you can call them and let them know if you're 1, 2, or 3. Now, 3 is a person that says, I saw the information, it was great, but no thank you. A 3 is the person that says, I'm not ready to make this my business, but I will patronize your business and send all the referrals to you, okay? So if you're number 3, get back to that person and let them know, thanks for sharing this information, and we want to thank you for your time as well, but let them know that you will book your travel with them and you'll refer others to them as well. If you're number 2, like most people are number 2, you have questions. We want to get your questions answered. I know this was a lot of information, and guess what, guys? We want to make sure that you are absolutely clear on the information that you receive. So let them know if you're number 2, and we will get your questions answered tonight. Many of you are like me and like Ms. Karen alerts and several others who are number ones, who says, this is what I've been looking for. You have your money ready, you have your credit card in hand, and you're saying, sign me up, I am ready to go. Now listen to this. The sign up is less than 5 minutes. You will receive your travel agent PIN number, your password, and all of your access as an IntelliTravel agent. And if you guys stick around for a few minutes, I'll actually take you on a tour of my travel agent website, if you will. But guys, you can start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and we want to help you get started, not now, but right now. Just think about how much you could be doing this year. What was 2017 like for you? Was it everything that you thought it would be? And if it wasn't, are you doing anything different this year to make sure that you don't have a repeated 2017, right? So just give me one moment. I'm going to check the chat, see if anyone has any questions about this amazing opportunity. And I'll check the chat and give me just one moment, guys. All right, I want to make sure that I'm logging in, and I can't share my login information with you. But here, can someone in the chat let me know if you can see my screen? Can someone in the chat please let me know if you can see my screen? All right, yes, 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 perfect. Okay, guys, so this is what our back office of IntelliTravel looks like. Guys, you will have everything customized to you. You will definitely be able to personalize your own website. You have a commissions report. You have this amazing quick start guide. When you get started, you'll have your agent PIN number and password that's provided to you. When you log in, the first thing you will want to do is go to the quick start guide, and they're going to actually walk you through the first steps. It's actually 9 steps for you to get everything set up. They're going to talk to you about going through the agent-only area, ordering your business cards, creating your website, reading the training manual, and browsing through the agent FAQs. And I would say save your agent manual, okay, because that is exactly what you're going to need along your journey, right? Then there's listen in on nationwide calls, and they'll tell you to attend a travel event. There's all kinds of good stuff. Join CLIA. CLIA is the Cruise Lines International Association. It's only $65 for the year. That's going to help you get free first-class upgrades on flights that'll get you some amazing additional perks and benefits on cruise lines and hotels and resort stays, free parking when you cruise. I've had some incredible times with my CLIA card. And then you'll have access to all types of postcards and different things. Take a familiarization trip. So here, let me go back to the website, the dashboard here. When you come on board with us, there will be a customer profile form that you will need. So people will say, well, what information do I need from my clients? IntelliTravel has you set, guys. You'll have a customer information form that you will literally be able to send to anyone that wants you to personalize and book the travel for them. You can create this link in like Google form, or just save this and send it over to them. They'll fill it out, and you will now have everything you need to book their travel. We have credit card authorization forms. Why do we have these forms? Well, it's so that you have proof that you have your client's permission to run their credit card payments, right? And so people will submit this to you, and this is how you will pay your client. So you will never pay out of your own pocket to book your client's travel. Insurance waiver. So we always want to make sure our clients have insurance. If they decide they do not want insurance, we have them sign off on an insurance waiver. Remember, IntelliTravel do have error and omissions insurance, so you will not be liable for anything that your clients cannot pay, okay? So this is very awesome. So here we have a top agent challenge. We have several top travel agents that are booking travel. And we even have some directors on here. Look at Tish DeShield. She's a director in our company, and she's booking travel. Miss Nona is one of my personally sponsored agents inside of this amazing company. We have several people here that's on this list that's truly working this business on a part-time basis. Miss Ray Perry, she's also in our organization under Miss Kyra Harris leadership. We have several people. You see men and women on here, guys, booking travel, having a good time with their travel business. So when people ask, is it a lucrative business? Absolutely it is. People are booking all types of travel. So here when you go to the book travel, you will see where you'll have this amazing booking engine inside of your back office where you literally can log in. You can book hotels, you can book flights, you just put in the information just like you would any other booking engine, okay? So I want you to understand that we're not doing anything different than what you're already doing. We're just showing you how to do it from a client or from a travel agent perspective. We have our preferred partners. You are not limited to only doing business with our preferred partners, okay? But these are exclusive relationships that we have built where InteleTravel has negotiated additional discounts on our behalf. And so when you go to the preferred partners, and I'm really not going to scroll through them all because there's some information that I can't share with you all, but here I'll show you this list of companies that you're familiar with. Apple Vacations, Blue Sky Tours, you have Crystal Cruises, Disney Cruise Lines, Funjet Vacation, Golden Tickets, that's how we sell the concert event and game tickets, MSC Cruises, Royal Caribbean, Shore Excursions Groups, I mean, Southwest Vacations, you see all of these companies. The reason I can't scroll through is because we actually show you how to register with them with our exclusive travel agent credentials. But that's about 37-page document that walks you through that entire process. When you click here, those are additional instructions. So InteleTravel has done a great job showing you how to book for your clients. We have VIP, Partners Exclusive. This is actually new to InteleTravel. Ensemble Travel Group, guys, this is at no additional cost to you. You actually have the opportunity to book additional things here. I can't book or click here because it's some, again, exclusive information. Once you become a travel agent, you will get the training and everything you need to actually see that here. When you go to Education Home, as soon as you come on board with us, you'll see InteleTravel have a video library. So some people ask, well, how am I going to learn how to book these cruises? How am I going to learn how to book, you know, rental cars and things like that? We have websites of here on our website, we have training that walks you through step by step how to get your agent rates, how to book your clients, how to make sure you're giving them the right, or you're earning your commissions and you're logging them. Our InteleTravel University is available to you immediately. That means here, this is where you get a chance to watch videos. These videos are going to walk you through the A to Z of booking travel, how to book an international trip, register your bookings, marketing compliance. All of this information is available to you. We have here partner education. So when you go in our back office, you will see affiliated organizations like CLIA. All of these are either a small fee or free. InteleTravel Travel Agent University is absolutely free, right? You also have the Orlando Training Academy, free. These are certifications that are accessible to you. You also have, let me go back to partner education. You have supplier courses. So now think about the suppliers that you want to sell. Marriott, we have Disney, we have Crystal, Club Med, and there's so many others. But these are ones that are already in our back office. You'll have access to thousands of free certifications online. So I don't want you to think that you're limited only to what you see here. Again, on the Partner Education tab, you have special interest courses. So what about becoming an adventure specialist, a golf travel specialist. I'm a destination wedding specialist, right? So you get a chance to decide, wow, what kind of travel do I want to specialize in, so that you want people to know that you are booking that type of travel. Here we also have a calendar of events. We have different events going on throughout the year all over the world. Right now, like I said, we have IntelliQuest going on January 4th through the 6th. We have Vacation Express January 8th through the 10th, and you will have access to learning different types of, learning about different events from our suppliers as well. We have marketing and sales tools. Y'all, do you see your business cards you'll be able to order? You'll also have incentives like free vacation vouchers that you can purchase and give out to your clients, newsletters as well. Then we have our agent-only FAMs area. This is where you will be able to see different trips that are offered to agents only. You will have the instructions of how to get these discounts. Are deep, often up to 80% off. They're non-commissionable to InteleTravel or to you. So again, this is an investment that the suppliers make to literally show you how to sell their properties better, and so you can get better acclimated with them. So here we have the travel agent discounts in Vegas. You have Ukraine, Argentina, and Brazil tour. Special rates and stays in Mexico. $49 per person. Actually, I was on that trip. They're probably going to remove that soon or update it with some new dates. I went there last month. It was incredible. Explore Italian history. So you see things in Romania and China, Poland, all over the globe, guys. And these prices are just specific to you as agents. You'll see emails, you'll see phone numbers. We're going to tell you how you can book that for you. So that is it on the tour. I want to thank everyone for coming out today and really taking part in learning more about how you can become a travel agent. Again, get back to the person who invited you here tonight. Let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3, and I look forward to celebrating you on your journey of success. Have a phenomenal night, everyone.